Hello Gen Z, how are you all? Hope you're enjoying my Ram Gatha. So let us continue the flow of stories after the arrival of Sita in Lanka. So somewhere in the forest, Ram and Lakshman saw a ferocious demon. His name was Kabandh. The hungry demon caught hold of them and was about to eat them when the brothers fired arrows and cut off his arms. As Kaban lay bleeding, he asked them about their identity. When Ram and Lakshman introduced themselves, Kaban bowed in reverence and told them his story. He said that Brahma had cursed him to change into demon for his misdeeds, and only if Ram killed him could he get back his earlier form. Kaban then begged Ram to end his life. As his body burned to ashes, a beautiful figure emerged from it. After changing into a Gandharv, Kabandh advised Ram to seek Sugriva's help to recover Sita. So you must be thinking, who is Sugriva? So I'll tell you. Now, who was Sugriva in Bali? Bali was the monkey king of Kishkinda, the son of Indra, and his younger brother was Sugriva. The kingdom has one enemy called Mayavi. Tired of his attacks, Bali decided to settle the score. When Bali and Mayavi entered a cave during their fight, Sugriva was ordered to keep a watch outside till Bali emerged. Time passed and sounds of the roaring fight wafted to Sugriva's ear. After nearly a year's wait, when neither Bali nor the Rakshas or the demon came out, Sugriva thought they had both been killed. Saddened by his brother's death, he went back to Kishkinda and became its ruler and made Tara, Bali's wife, his queen. However, Bali returned and seeing Sugriva as king, Bali thought that he had been betrayed. Though Sugriva tried to explain the misunderstanding, but Bali attacked and forced him and his team of monkeys to flee Kishkinda. Bali then regained his kingship and became an enemy of Sugriva forever. Now, you know who Sugriva was? Our Lord Sri Ram is always remembered for his kindness. Now, I will be telling you a very interesting story about Sri Ram's kindness. So, Shabri was a travel woman who lived in a small hut in Sage Matang's ashram in the forest. She was a great devotee of Ram. Before he died, Sage Matang told her that her devotion would be rewarded and Ram would visit her one day. Many years passed by and Shabri grew old. Each day she cleaned her hut and the surroundings and waited patiently for Ram to visit. Finally, one day Ram and Lakshman stopped by the ashram and in their search for Sita, who had been kidnapped by Ravan. You know that. Shabri was overjoyed and took them to her hut. She washed their feet very lovingly. She had collected berries for Ram. Shabri tasted each berry herself and offered him only the ones that were ripe and sweet. Lakshman was very annoyed by this and he threw all the berries away in disgust. Ram then gently explained to Lakshman that tasting the berries before giving to Ram to eat showed Shabri's love and devotion. Now comes a very interesting entry of our loving Hanuman. So, following the Kaban's suggestion, Ram and Lakshman came to Rishmukh forest where Sugriv lived with his army of monkeys. Thinking they might be Bali's spies, Sugriv became worried. He ordered his loyal minister Hanuman to find out. Hanuman took the form of Brahmin and went to the brothers. Seeing Ram, he knew that he could not be a wicked spy. At once, changing into his original form, he asked the brothers to introduce themselves. When Ram and Lakshman told him their story, Hanuman bowed respectfully and said he was Vayu's son and also the exiled King Sugriva's deputy. On hearing that Ram and Lakshman had come searching for Sugriv, Hanuman said it would be an honor to help Ram to free Sita from Ravan's clutches. He promised Ram his eternal friendship and then taking the brothers on his sturdy shoulders, he flew to Rishmukh forest. So here start the Hanuman friendship with Sri Ram. So we will be continuing this flow of Ram Gatha after Hanumanji and Sri Ram friendship. So keep listening me and don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Facebook as well as subscribe my channel and like my videos. So see you next Monday. Till then, bye bye.